If you're like me, you probably grew up on X-Wing, TIE Fighter, or Rogue Squadron, and you've been waiting for this moment for your whole life. And if you're also like me, you want to get in there and take your flying to the next level to get an early edge on the competition. Don't be one of those people that takes your ship to a complete halt to turn. It's just going to get you killed. Instead, you need to know about the microdrift, or chain drifting. It's easily one of the most influential mechanics known in the game so far, and mastery over it will turn you into a god of the skies. To start off, understand the basics of a drift. You begin to boost, and at any point during this boost, you hit the drift button. You'll keep going the direction you boosted, but can now point your fighter in any other direction. This in itself is neat, but a lot of the time you'll end up feeling like a sitting duck as your fighter just moves in a straight line before slowing completely to a halt. For any opponent who's halfway competent, you're basically guaranteeing that they'll kill you. Instead, once you're pointing the new direction you want to be flying, hit the boost again. You'll immediately cancel out of the old momentum and reach near max velocity going this new direction. As long as you've got more boost available, you can keep doing this action repeatedly, and if you're playing Empire, you can push emergency power to engines to refill your boost gauge entirely and push your aircraft even further. Under the right setup for Empire, you're looking at 10 microdrifts back to back. I recommend you take some time in the practice room to get used to the physics behind the chain boost, because it has a pretty high learning curve. Too early or too late could easily get you killed, and you'll be bumping into plenty of things early on. Still, in a game where most people are doing lazy loops and circles that do nothing to help them stay alive, I think you'll agree that microdrifting not only feels more proactive for staying alive, but also just exhilarating. Get on in there, crank the turbo, and happy drifting.